At this time, there are no Vanderkays yet. You know, there are no Mulls yet. You're the greatest swimming family that the state has seen at this time, and there's really no hiding from that. I'm curious just to hear you talk a little bit about the family pride and what you saw there.
Yeah, well, we were all very proud of it. Between my brothers and I, we won 17 state championships, my high school state championships. My brother Richard won the 200 IM in '65, I think. He went 218. And Richard, of course, started swimming later than all of us did. We started when we were 7, 8, 9, and Richard probably started swimming at Patton when he was 13 or 14. But he did win the 200 IM, and my father was as proud of that as anybody. My brother John won 5 in Class B, and I won 8, and Marty won 3. And we were really proud of it, and we would talk about it at home. My dad was very proud of it. One of the things that was prevalent at that time was high school swimming was huge. It was just so big, and my parents. One of the reasons people have asked me, that. And actually, believe it or not, we're more proud of it today than we probably were when we were in high school. We probably just thought that this is kind of normal, and we didn't talk about it too much. But mom and dad were proud of all of us. But the high school swimming was so big back then, and what the Detroit News used to do and the coverage, and they would hold that Detroit News meet at Wayne State. Now it looks like a lot of the high school swimming has moved out to the west side of the state and Ann Arbor, and there's still good swimming in the Detroit area. But it was a thing that we were really, really proud of. And my parents did everything for me, and so did Jeff Longstreth. My dad, that summer before my 10th grade year, when Jeff came back to Detroit, he got out of the Army, and we would practice. I would go over to Adams Junior High before school and get in 10 100s or 15 100s. And I'd come out of Adams smelling like chlorine, and here's my dad in the car with a Tupperware thing full of scrambled eggs and bacon and some English muffins and a glass of orange juice. And he'd drive me to Sacred Heart, drop me off, and then get ready to go that night. But they made sure that Jeff was taken care of, and sort of the other parents that Jeff Longstreth was, because he wasn't making a nickel. He's a chemical engineer from the University of Michigan, and he was trying to make a name for himself in coach swimming.